knew some men weren't lying about having terrible, no good, very bad experiences dating women, because I've had the pleasure along the span of my life to have been friends with some terrible women. You don't know pain until you've been best friends with a woman who secretly hates you, doesn't like you, dislikes you, can't think of anything good about you. It'd be a good day for her if you passed away. They like to say that women that don't have a lot of friends are weird, but you're not gonna see me with a whole bunch of I don't do friendship aesthetics. Do you know that some girls go out, like large groups of girls go out, and they go out to eat and they don't even eat, they just take pictures of themselves and the food? Imagine, no, a lamb chop just sitting there unlicked. And if you didn't bring enough money to pay for the food that nobody ate, they're going to tell the internet that you're poor and that they're not friends with you no more. And then you got the girls that want to be friends because they're interested in becoming you. And once they've achieved copying your personal style and personality, they'll figure out a way to get rid of the original. I knew a girl that pretended she had PCOS because I have PCOS. Yes, she tried to duplicate my disorder. The want a little sample of the syndrome. Then you got the girls that are cool as hell, smart, funny, down to earth, beautiful, but they lose all their good qualities when a man is involved. If it's a random man, then she'll create a one-sided competition with you in her head because you'll need to fight for his attention to the death. If it's her man, then you'll only get to talk to her when they're on bad terms, and then when you do get to talk to her, she'll only want to talk about him, and then when they're back cool again, she'll say shit like, my man comes above my friends. I'm sorry, that's my man. I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna come over. I don't want to do girls' night anymore, okay? I'm gonna wash his feet tonight. Those are the feet that leads my life. It can't be believe all women because some of you hoes be lying for no reason. It can't be protect all women because some of you hoes need to get slapped. I can't even lie.
This generation of men don't like women. They're attracted to certain parts of women. They only like their homeboys. And before I give examples, I'm talking about the majority, not the minority. The minority meaning the little bit of people that this don't apply to. So with the majority being the stance, and I'm going to use what my eyes have seen personally as an example. You know how when a man about to go somewhere, if he like you, he definitely gonna ask you to go. I don't care if he going to the gym. I don't care if he going to the store. I don't care if he going to get no gas. I don't care if he going to pick up a car part. I don't care what he's doing. He gonna ask a woman that he like to go with him. You always gonna be in the passenger seat.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and before that video rolled, the video beforehand, the woman lays out the despicable things that most women do, right? They hate you secretly, talk behind your back. She went on, right? Now this overweight, chunky size of peanut butter talking about men don't like women. This new generation of men don't like women. Let me give you a news flash. It wouldn't even matter if it was this generation, my generation, or before. Men typically don't like women. I'm keeping 100 with you. We like to have sex with y'all. Just keep it real. If y'all had dicks, we wouldn't hang out with you. And if y'all didn't have pussies, there'd be no reason to hang out with you. I'm gonna just keep it 100. We don't like shopping. We don't like makeup. That's something that's not designated for heterosexual straight men. And it's a rarity to find a woman that's actually entertaining, funny, humorous, intelligent, and got good sex. Usually you're lacking. Right? If you got good sex and you're intelligent, you ain't funny. If you are funny and you got good sex, you ain't intelligent. It's just sometimes women don't be good looking, but they be funny and intelligent. It's always something missing. Let's not front like, yo, we men just know, and all this bullshit as far as her talking about if a man really like you, he gonna take you to the gym, he gonna take you to the library. He's not. That's so bull. From a man that's dated a lot of women, been in love 4 times by women that blow her out the water. I didn't take them everywhere I went. I don't want you around me every time or every hour on the hour. Go do some shit. Go shop. Find some shoes. You ain't got to be a joint to the hip. That's what men don't like. You know what I'm saying? Not players. Cool niggas don't like women that's clingy. We don't like, and we not dudes that take women every single solitary place we go. That's sucker shit. Sometimes I gotta handle business. I don't need her there. Now, if we going out, we going to get drinks, I'm gonna pick her over the homies every time. But taking her to if I go to the gym, I ain't going to the gym with the homies. Right? There's just certain shit I'm just not doing. Most men prefer to do solo dolo, unless you just one of them weird jackasses that got to do everything with your homeboy. And in that case, there might be some, homoerotic shit going on. But Yeah, men that are players can get women. Typically don't take their women. Hey, if I go get something to eat, I don't need to take you. What you want, I'll pick it up and bring it back. Unless we're going out to eat. I'm going to wash clothes at the laundromat. I don't need you coming with me. Like, this is, if I go get my haircut when it was short, I didn't take my girl. That's my time. Sometimes you need me time. It's always been like that, even when I was younger. It's not just because I'm 40. Yeah, if you a clingy sucker, beta male, you taking your girl everywhere. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about them. That's who she's referring to while she's trying to talk about the majority. No, ma'am, you're talking about the minority, a sliver of beta males. Niggas named Jamarquavius that hang around their mama and don't move out their mama house till they're 25. You're not talking about men that have been out their mom's house since they were 17, 18 years old. You talk about mama's boys, and that's not true. But as it pertains to what she was saying, that this new generation don't like women, I mean, newsflash, most men don't like women. And I don't mean that in no like homosexual way. I mean, if you guys didn't look good and didn't have nice bodies, there would be no reason to hang around women. I can't think on the top of my head a female comedian that's like genuinely funny. Maybe Wanda Sykes. Amy Schumer ain't funny. Tiffany Haddish ain't funny. Simone ain't funny. It's like you can't make us laugh. The new generation of chicks can't cook. And a lot of women say they like the intelligent conversation and they sapiosexuals, but you start dropping knowledge on them, they start telling you that's how you feel. That's your opinion. So right there, we can assess that most women are intelligent, not to listen to another viewpoint and get challenged and actually concede. I had a woman tell me she was dead ass wrong. Oh, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. No, it's not. It's actually a factual thing. And the fact that you can't just humble yourself and concede that I'm right, yeah, that's annoying. Even men do that. Even jackass men, like when a man is wrong, you can literally be like, yo, dog, like this is why this is right. And if they're dead ass wrong, they'll say, yeah, you know what, you right. Yeah, so unless y'all, if it wasn't for sex and the fact that y'all look and smell good, there would be no reason to be around women, right? And every now and again you find that gem, you know what I'm saying, in the rough, that diamond in the rough, the girl that plays sports or likes to play video games or likes to do, right? Hell, I like to drink. I found a woman that was an avid drinker. That was my partner, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, not too often you find a woman that's like, yo, equal yoke. You gotta do shit they like to do. They begrudgingly don't like doing shit you like to do. I don't play video games, but you know, in my quiet time, I like to paint. I haven't found one woman that liked to paint. Shut the fuck up. Notice I said shut the fuck up. I've met plenty of women that paint. I like to do mine in silence. I don't like to yap. I like to paint. You know what I'm saying? It's therapeutic. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. And I'm out.